Zuckerberg has too much social media power, says wannabe Twitter boss Musk. Ooh, wannabe. That's a hit track back when Will was a young man. Mm-hmm. It was by the Spice Girls. Mm-hmm. Did you know that? Mm-hmm. Did you know that?
Yeah.
Is that what it's called?
I'm trying to envision it.
I'll tell you what I want, what I really want.
All right.
I want to,
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Man, it's weird the way they get those and into music targeted at children. Like, that's a little bit weird, isn't it?
Yeah. There's a lot of, like,
and
sunshine
I don't even know what they're
colors.
talking about. I really, really, really want to.
Ziggy Zigga.
What does any of that mean?
I don't know what they say.
What does any of that mean?
I don't know.
Anybody ever thought about it?
I don't know.
Anybody ever talked about it on a show like this?
No, I don't think it's been covered.
I don't think it's
No one questioned it.
No one questioned it.
Oh my goodness.
Like, what are they talking about? So anyway, they call him a wannabe. So I guess we know what the Guardian thinks about it. It's a funny thing about headlines. When you're in this business, like, we got to come up with Willie Doo's writing all types of headlines like a maniac, just hacking those out. And
The titling of the clips.
sometimes I look at them, those headlines, and I'm like, wow.
Yeah, don't look at them.
I'm like, wow, Willie's on something today. He's going for it. Anyway, I guess the same thing takes place over at the Guardian. And but he is, I guess technically, he is a wannabe Twitter boss. He would effectively become the boss. The Tesla CEO, Elon Musk, has derided the Meta CEO, Mark Zuckerberg, for owning vast media platforms. Talking at a TED conference in Vancouver, this is the one that Will was researching, Musk accused Zuckerberg of having too much control over public debate given his ownership of Meta, which is, of course, the parent company of Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, and other social media sites. Here's the quote. As for media sort of ownership, I mean, you've got Mark Zuckerberg owning Facebook and Instagram and WhatsApp, and with a share ownership structure that will have Mark Zuckerberg. Why'd they have to put the Roman numeral? What is that? 10, 11, V is 5. Is it 16?
Is it 16?
Is it 14? Still controlling those entities.
14, yeah.
Anyway, whatever. He's saying how to read Roman numerals live. Coming at you live.
Break it down.
Welcome back to the latest episode, Roman numeral breakdown. Coming up right after English accents from the 14th century.
Nice.
Who's tuning in for that? Anyway, he's basically saying that, like, many generations worth of Zuckerberg's offspring will still control those entities, seemingly referring to King Louis, the Sun King, whose wealth and power were legendarily vast. We won't have that at Twitter, added Musk, who is currently bidding to buy Twitter for more than 40 billies after failing to join their board. I really wonder how that conversation went. He's like, yeah, I'll join your board. I'll come take a look. He goes, sits down for 5 minutes. He's like, here's all my great ideas. They're like, oh, Elon, you're so cute. He's like, what? He storms out of there. He's like, 46 billion filing.
Bit of an overreaction.
Like, it all happened so fast that you really wonder how things, unless it was part of the plan from day one, it's like, no, this is the steps. I do this, like House of Cards type situation.
Got it.
Minus the Kevin Spacey aspect.
Yeah, to specify that.
Yeah, no aspects of Kevin Spacey.
No.
You don't want to go there.
No, I mean. Anyway, listen. According to Daily Mail, Musk said he wants to keep Twitter's algorithm open source and transparent, as well as allow the site to err on the side of free speech versus censorship. Musk added that Twitter could act as an inclusive arena for free speech. Arena sounds combative. It sounds competitive. It sounds intimidating.
Yeah,
Maybe that's why you're not in the arena.
could be. I can't handle it.
Why aren't you over there? Because you don't have a problem giving Zuckerberg everything over there on Instagram.
Yeah. No, I don't know. I don't want to. Twitter's not my space. It doesn't.
Well, it's definitely not MySpace.
Nice. That was smooth.
No, you said it.
Yeah, I know, but you said it.
No, you said Twitter is not MySpace.
Yes. It's not my personal space. Like, I don't get.
You
I don't get
need
the
more
vibe.
personal space.
Oh my God, Lou! You know what I'm trying to say.
Whoa.
Oh my.
It does feel like an arena at times, though. Twitter, it's a good word for it, but I'm surprised that he is embracing it and using that terminology. To be honest, but I guess it's like if there was an arena for dialogue, it would be Twitter, as far as I can tell. But it is kind of funny. He's taking shots at Zuckerberg. I mean, maybe he's thinking that it's a key part of any mega business going into the future is communication, social media, and that it is kind of, I mean, Zuckerberg as a player does control a lot of it. It's hard to even figure out who you put at number two. I guess Google controls it a lot, but not necessarily in social media. Maybe in information trading, personal information, things like this. Shout out Don Quixote. Shout out Evergame Studios. Shout out Mellow J. We're getting a lot of feedback here.